you need to expand your time horizons if you want to build anything successful. So throughout all my life, I was always expecting myself to achieve great things in unrealistic time frames, essentially. So I was always expecting myself to build a successful business within 1 year. I was always expecting myself to get like 1,000 subscribers within just 90 days, as all the videos that I saw claimed, but it is possible, right? And because of that, because I gave myself these deadlines, these unreasonable deadlines, I always failed. Okay, and that's one of the biggest lessons that I have learned throughout my life, is that you have to expand your time horizons. You have to look at it and be realistic about how much time it will take you. It will take for you to succeed in any field. Okay, so I also remember, like, you probably did it as well, when you downloaded this kind of get a six pack within 30 days up, and obviously after 30 days you did not have any kind of six pack. And it's one of the easiest examples that I can give you on how important it is to set yourself this realistic time frames, these realistic deadlines, okay, to expand your time horizons. Because listen, if you would keep doing the same exercises from those apps, but not for just 30 days, but instead like for a year, you would probably see at least like you would be at least like a halfway through, okay, to getting this six pack, because that's just enough time for you. And if you would keep increasing the difficulty and all of that stuff, which a lot of those apps offer for you to do, like they just offer more and more advanced workouts, right? You would eventually get these apps. But it's really impossible to do that in just 30 days, because those muscles have to develop, brother. That's how it works, right? And so my story is that I remember I saw this video, um, claiming that I could get 1,000 subscribers in just 90 days as a complete beginner, right? And I believed that, obviously. Like, why would I not believe? It's something that I want, so like let's just try, right? And I actually gave myself only 90 days to do that, right? And so obviously, like, if you are just a beginner at something, here's the point: if you are just a beginner at something, you won't be able to achieve this great thing in just 90 days, for example, as it was in my case, right? You won't be able to do that. And I wasn't able to hit this 1,000 subscriber mark in 90 days as well, even though I applied every single step, right, that was mentioned in the video. I was not able to simply achieve it because I was just a beginner. And what I didn't understand back then is that I need time, not only to post those videos, but also to try to learn and improve and like find better ideas. That's the first thing, to create better thumbnails, to maybe edit those videos, right? I need a lot of time, and I need time to test and implement and see what works. And like, if I see that there's something that works, I can just double down on that. I can try to make more of that. That's how it works. But you need a lot of time for that. And so listen, in my case, throughout my life, I have started at least like 5 different YouTube channels, right? In every single one of those YouTube channels, I have learned something. And with this channel that you're watching right now, I was able to hit 1,000 subscribers in, I believe, 87 days. Okay, so it is possible for me, but that doesn't really mean that you can actually hit this 1,000 subscribers in 90 days. I did that, but before I did that, I spent 7 years of my life like trying this YouTube, learning about different things. Okay, I had a YouTube channel where I was editing stuff, and I just know that editing doesn't always work. Like, literally, just right now posting videos in which I stutter, in which I, not maybe. Sometimes forget the words that I want to use. I sometimes, in the middle of the sentence, I'm just stopping and just start saying a whole other sentence, right? I'm I'm not perfect in those videos, and obviously I could just edit it out and like make it maybe smoother, all of that stuff. I could do that, but I just don't. I just now know that it doesn't necessarily work. And matter of fact, many people actually appreciate but I do not edit those videos, but they can feel as if they are talking to a friend, right? That's how I'm trying to, that's the vibe that I'm going for right now, essentially. And so that's how everything works. But I was able to learn that because I spent literally like 7 years of trying with different YouTube channels before. I now have enough experience to be able to hit this 1000 subscriber in 90 days. And I can tell you even more, it was purely luck. To be honest with you, it was just luck. I was growing consistently, that's for sure. But I was able to hit this mark only because one of my videos blew up, and I don't really control that. Okay, I can obviously like control the maybe quality of those videos that I record to some degree, but like I cannot control the algorithm. So it was pure luck that I was able to hit this 1000 subscribers within 87 days, something like this. But again, I was able to do it faster only because I spent, I know I'm repeating myself, but I spent literally 7 years. I want you to just understand that, and that's why I'm repeating it. 7 years of my life just trying it, right? Now, there will be a point, I still do not have like any kind of successful business that would bring me like 10K or something like this, even more of pure profit to my wallet, right, every single month. I do not have it, okay? But guess what? I'm in the business game for like 5 years right now, okay? And so I'm just, I'm getting a lot of experience because I have tried many businesses. Now I know what works, what doesn't work, okay? And now I just have to expand my time horizon. I can't say that I will try to be successful with this business within the next year, okay? Maybe I won't, and that's completely okay. But if I will ever be able to achieve like to build a business from the ground up and scale it to, I don't know, 1 million per month in 30 days, it doesn't mean that you can do it as well. It will mean that I have just tested a lot of things. I have X years, at this point it will be like at least 10 or 20 years of business experience before, right? And probably I will also have a lot of, better situation overall, because I will have more money to invest into this business. I will have more knowledge, I will have better connections, better network, right? And so you have to understand that. I know that you will see a lot of people claiming that you can get to X result within Y amount of time, right? And they can all say that, but what I want you to do, like the action step for you, is to expand your time horizons. If you see that this person is claiming that something is possible to do within just 90 days, count like at least 3 years for that, because you will also have to learn those things. You will also have to like test different things, implement what's working, and just keep improving and work more and more and more, and keep pushing with this thing. Okay, expand your time horizons. If I can tell you that if I would not quit with my Stoicism YouTube channel, okay, after just 90 days, I would right now be recording videos on that for 2 years straight, and I was posting daily. So it will be over 600 videos on this YouTube channel. It will be even more than, it will be over 700 videos on this YouTube channel, on this single YouTube channel. Do you see the power? Like, can you imagine having a YouTube channel with over 700 videos and not a single one of them going viral? That's even not possible. Like, it's not physically possible, right? You have to, if you keep posting that many videos, one of them will blow up. And so if I would just expand my time horizon, and I would say, okay, I'm not sticking it for only 90 days because it's not it's not enough for me, okay? I'm still a beginner. If I would understand that, if I would understand the things that I just told you in this video, and I would say, okay, I'm not sticking it with it for just 90 days, I will stick with it for 2 years. Right now, I would be probably known as one of the most influential people in the Stoicism space. Really, I would have a lot of business going on with this channel, essentially. But I essentially didn't learn, and yeah, I just ended up quitting that YouTube channel. So hopefully, after watching this video, you will know that there's no point in you quitting. Just if you did not see results in your first 90 days, if your first, I don't know, 30 days, whatever they promised you, don't quit. Keep pushing, expand your time horizons, take a step back, look at it, and just see that you have really a lot more time to come, and like you can really spend it, because it will pass, like the time will pass anyways. So just spend it in the right way, keep pushing with this thing, and yeah, that's how it will turn out. That's how it will work out essentially, right? Yeah. So that's all from me for this video. Thank you for watching. If you are new here, you can subscribe to the channel if you found value in this video. You can also join our free community. Link is in the description. Other than that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.